If you are ready to learn about the innovative developments we already have to fight climate change and the exciting tools and movements in the works, here's a starter list of books to get you up to speed on the solutions we need to implement now to begin building a better future.
1. How to Change Everything: The Young Humans Guide to Protecting the Planet and Each Other by Naomi Klein. Young people are leading the fight against corporate greed and government inaction on climate change. And Naomi Klein's book highlights the story of young activists from across the globe. Her book offers young readers not only the history of the climate crisis, but also actionable ways for young people to plug into the growing young movement for climate action. This book is laser focused on climate justice issues and young
Youth
activism. Is the perfect read for young readers who want to be both informed and active.
2. How to Avoid a Climate Disaster: The Solutions We Have and the Breakthroughs We Need by Bill Gates. Bill Gates came to the issue of climate change when he was studying how to address global poverty. He learned that energy and economic prosperity are closely connected, but if we keep powering our world with fossil fuels, everyone and everything will eventually be at risk. Gates divides his book into sections focused on specific aspects of society that require decarbonization, everything from how we power up to how we get around, to how we build, to how we eat, and more. In each section, he offers clear and succinct explanations of what tools we already have and what developments and innovations we need to fully decarbonize.
3. Only We Can Save: Truth, Courage, and Solutions for the Climate Crisis. Edited by Catherine K. Wilkinson and Anna Elizabeth Johnson. This is no ordinary anthology. In it, readers will find both essays and poetry focused on climate issues. Wilkinson and Johnson prioritize the voices of the facts
Too often,
left out of the national climate conversation.
BIPOC
BIPOC and women. For too long, we are ignored these voices to our own peril. And these editors show us exactly why we need to start listening to these groups. Their essays include range in focus and our group
thematically.
Root, advocate, reframe, reshape, persist, fail, nourish, and rise. But the most impactful essays might be those in which the writers share personal
narratives
about the ways that climate change has impacted them or their communities. The poems tap into both
the existential
angst. So many feel contemplating something as big and amorphous as climate change and the solidarity across groups that the climate crisis has inspired.